What up, what up? What's the B word, Mom? Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52. Just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, What's the B word. And hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me. Baltimore Raven fan. Raven Nation stand up. Flock, let's get it. And if you're not a Raven fan, you might be a fan of the Seahawks, the Saints, or whoever. Hit that subscribe button anyway, because we talk football, period, up in here, baby. But anyway, today, I'm doing something a little different, man. I'm going to do my top 5 teams in the NFL going into week 12. And we're going to start off with number 5, man. Number 5, I got the Seattle Seahawks, number 5 right now. Russell Wilson, MVP candidate. I think second place to Lamar. I'm not being biased. I'm just being real. But, you know, they 8-2. They playing pretty good ball. They just beat the San Francisco 49ers a week ago. Or whenever that was. Man, Russell got his Superman cape on. I mean, the defense is pretty good. They not all that, but they play good enough to win games. Stuff like that. And like I said, man, they 8-2. Trying to trace down for San Francisco for that number 1 spot. So I got the Seahawks at number 5. Number 4, and the reason why I got them at number 4 is because they got a big problem on one side of the ball. But I gotta have them in. I can't have them at 5 because they got they tied with the best record in the NFL. I got the Patriots at number 4. They got the bit. Their defense is playing like some amazing ball, man. I mean, even just through this whole stretch, man, they've been turning that ball over and they've been winning the games. They've been carrying this team all season long. But that's the problem. That's why I got them at number 4. That the defense has been carrying this team all season long. The offense has only, to me, like I said before, the offense only had one or two games where they just really just looked good, but then it wasn't against good teams. And I don't blame Brady because the offensive line is playing terrible. He can't throw the ball and catch it himself, but then at the same time it might be time for him to go. Everybody's starting to get hip to the mobile quarterback thing. Need a quarterback that can move a little bit. So that's the main reason why I got them at number 4. I mean, I know some Patriot fans gonna be like, but we got a better record than the Seahawks and stuff like that, or we got a better record than who I'm finna name and stuff like that. But it's just I'm just going off the eye test too. I mean, that offense is pretty doggone bad, man. If y'all go back and look at that Philadelphia Eagle game, that offense is bad, man. It's no other way to put it. And that the lack of offense might cause them to be in bad situations sometimes. Because if you look at the game when they played us, man, just think about it. I mean, they was getting off their field fast and they put them in a 17-0 situation. And if the defense didn't get 2 turnovers, they wouldn't even been back in that game. So you got to look at it like that, man. That offense 3 and out and stuff like that, man, that causes problems. If you're a Baltimore Raven fan, you know it just as well as anybody that if you got a great defense and your offense 3 and out, man, it'd be problems. But anyway, Patriots at number 4. At number 3, I got the New Orleans Saints, man. And ain't nobody really talking about the Saints like that. But I think the Saints is a pretty doggone good team, man. Defense playing good ball, man. They got Michael Thomas over there, a monster over there. I forgot, before I stop talking about the defense, you got Cam Jordan over there, man. Jordan is a monster over there. Secondary is so-so. That's why I got them at number 3. They so-so. Sometimes they play great. Sometimes they be, But for the most part, man, the Saints is overall, offensive defense, a pretty good doggone good team, man. You just got to get it to them. I think about it. I got the Seahawks at 5 because they have question marks at defense sometimes, and the Patriots at 4 because they have question marks on offense sometimes. For the most part of the season, the defense and the offense of the Saints have been playing good all season long, man. Even with Drew gone, the offense was still playing good. You got Sean Payton over there. You got Kamara over there. You got Michael Thomas. The Saints, man, the Saints could very well win the NFC this year. I'm just being real. Saints at number 3. Number 2, I got the 49ers at number 2. And I know, like I said, the Patriots fans gonna be like, but we got the same record as the 49ers. But I like the Niners better. The Niners got a pretty doggone good defense. And their offense ain't the best in the league and stuff like that, but their offense is productive. They offense have won games when they needed the offense to win games. And that's why I got them ranked higher than y'all, man. That's just being straight up. The defense has been doing their thing all season. They got that nasty front four. They got the veteran Sherman in the back. The offense got that running back rotation. They got Shanahan over there calling the plays and stuff like that. Jimmy G slowed up a little bit in the last few weeks, but hey, when they needed him to win some games, he been winning some games because you just can't take that from him. When they've been needing the offense to make a play and win the game, they've been getting it done. Only time they didn't really get it done was the Seattle game, and you can't even blame it. It was a rookie off the street signing that missed the field goal. If they make that field goal, they win the game and they still undefeated. So I got the Niners still at number 2. The Niners are a real good team overall. That's what I'm really basing my stuff off overall. The eye test and just eye test record and just overall how they are. And overall, man, the Niners is a very good team, man. Hopefully they for their sake they get Robbie Gould back, because I know losing their game, having their rookie probably had them pissed. But anyway, number 1, and y'all know who I'm picking number 1. None other than the Baltimore Ravens, man. I mean, we don't have a better record than the Niners. We don't have a better record than the Patriots. But I mean, we beat the Seahawks and we beat the Pats. There's 2 teams in the top 5. In this last 3-4 week span, we have been the most complete team in football so far. I mean, just being real. I'm not being biased. We have been the most. If you say that we ain't been the most complete team in the last few weeks, you lying. And who was that said it? Colin said, if you ain't got us ranked at number 1 right now, you got a secret motive going on. Because truth be told, the offense been playing great, and like I said in my last few videos, they haven't been mentioning in this winning streak. They just been talking about Lamar and the offense. Our defense has just been playing as great. I mean, we had Deshaun Watson with under 200 yards and no touchdowns this game, a fumble and an interception. We scored a touchdown. We scored 2 touchdowns against the Bengals on defense. We scored a touchdown on defense against Seattle. We scored a touchdown on defense against New England, man. Our defense has been balling out. We've been balling out on both sides of the ball. And the part of our defense, the weak part of our defense, which was the pass rush, just had a breakout game, man. And it looked like everything is coming to place in Baltimore. So right now, we are the best overall team so far. I mean, we still got 6 games left in the season. So that's a lot of games. So you never know what's going to happen later on the season. I'm talking about as of right now. I'm not talking about later. I'm not talking about earlier. I'm talking about as of week 12. To me, we are the best. We are the most complete team in the NFL. And you got to not forget to mention, the Wolfpack. We good on defense, we good on offense, but we have Justin Tucker, the most accurate field goal kicker in NFL history. And we got Sam Cook, one of the most underrated punters in football, because that man, if we need him to pin you down there, he gonna pin you down there. But Sam Cook, with the production of our offense, Sam Cook might just end up getting him an extra year or 2, because that leg ain't even get used like that this year. So, hey, shout out to Sam Cook, man. Our fourth quarterback. If Raven fans know what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's my top 5 right now. I'm thinking about I'm going to start doing a top 5 week in, week out. I've been looking at everybody talking about power rankings and stuff like that, and I just wanted to fool with it. So I got Seahawks at 5, Pats at 4, Saints at 3, Niners at 2, Ravens at 1. And if you got a problem with that, and if you feel different about that, drop it down in the comment section. Let it be known. Let it be known who you repping. You tell me who your top 5 is. I debate with you in the comment section. But anyway, I'm Anthony Addison. Y'all hit me up. What's the B word 52 on Instagram? What's the B word on Facebook? What's the B word on Twitter? B word 52 on Twitter. Y'all check out, like I said in the other videos, y'all check out my boy Sonny and Nubo. Y'all check out Engraving. Y'all check out DT. Y'all check out Birdland BS. And y'all check out Coach from Sip to Tally, man. But anyway, I'm finna get ready to go get this workout for real this time. So anyway, Flock, I love y'all. Subscribers, I love y'all. Y'all drop in the comments how y'all feel about stuff. And I'm out.